Hey everyone, so today's video is the first part of my decluttering series. I actually decluttered my makeup collection for the first time last fall, so if you want to check it out, I will link my video in the description box below or my playlist in the description box below. But since then, a lot of you guys have been asking me to do more decluttering videos. I love watching them and I do like doing it. I feel like it's like a love-hate thing because it does feel really good to get rid of products that are expired or things that I'm not using that are just cluttering up my makeup drawers, but there's also this little part of you that hates to get rid of makeup products. I don't know, like I like to throw away so many things in my house that I'm not using or give them to other people, but when it comes to my makeup, I feel like I just hang on to it. So I feel like these videos are really important. That way you can just kind of clear out things you're not using, give them to someone else who could use them, or just toss expired products because makeup does expire. I actually have a video about tips for decluttering your makeup collection, so I will link it in the description box below if you want to check it out. But make sure you subscribe because I'm planning on doing my entire makeup collection again, and today we're starting with the lip glosses. So let's jump into it. So these are all of my lip glosses. I feel like my collection's grown since the last time I did this. I got rid of so many last time I filmed a decluttering video on my lip glosses. I'll link that one in the description box below if you want to check it out. But I thought it was time to go through. I don't know. I hate to say like I'm going to clear out a ton just because I don't know if I will, but I do want to get rid of a good amount. My goal is to at least get rid of 25, which to me is quite a few. So we'll see if I can get rid of 25 or if I can get rid of more. So let's jump into it. The Stila lip glazes are my favorite just because they're so easy to wear. I definitely throw these on anytime I'm running out the house and I have to run errands and I want something quick and easy. So I'll probably keep most of these, especially if they're already opened because I'm using them. I'll probably get rid of anything that I haven't used yet because that probably means I won't use it. So it looks like I haven't used this ELF Hyper Shine Gloss, so I'll pass that along to someone else. I also haven't used this one. I do like these ELF Hyper Shine glosses. I think they are really nice. They look pretty. They just don't last for a really long time on the lips. They're just mostly like a really glossy effect. And these three colors that I'm going to pass along to someone else are just not really something that I would normally reach for, except maybe the pink ones. So since they're unopened, I will give them to someone else who might like to use them more than me. This Tarte one has such pretty packaging, which is probably part of the reason I haven't gotten rid of it yet, but it has a really strong kind of minty scent, which doesn't really bother me too bad, but it is kind of bad enough that I just tend to avoid wearing it. So I will pass that one along to someone else as well. And then I think I'll probably hang on to the rest of these Stila glosses. My dog's got a hold of that one, just because I do tend to wear them. Next I have these glosses from the Balm. These are the Read My Lips glosses. I just recently got these, so I probably won't get rid of any of them. These are really nice. They smell like fruit, they're pigmented, they're glossy, and I love these. So I definitely recommend checking these out. Next I have some of the Lorac Lips with Benefits glosses, which I really like these as well. There was one that I wanted to get rid of that I noticed the other day. I have two of the same ones. This is in the shade Christian, and this one is definitely older. You can tell that I've used this one a lot because the pattern on this one's like perfect still, and this one's a little bit used. So I am going to go ahead and throw this one away because I know that I've had this for a really long time. I don't think Lorac even has these on their website. I usually get mine from Look, but these are really nice as well. And then the last thing in this drawer are the Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile lip glosses. I don't even know if they're called that anymore. This is like the old packaging. I bought them a while ago from Look when everybody was like obsessed with them, but the glosses themselves are nice. I actually really like a few of them. I think they're super pigmented and they just go on really nicely. So I'll probably hang on to a few of them. I don't really wear this color. This is in the shade Salmon. It's kind of like an orangey coral, so I'll get rid of that one. And then there were like two that were kind of frosty. Yeah, this one is in the shade Icicle. It's kind of a pretty color, but it has a lot of like silver shimmer in it, and I just don't wear that one. This one is Rose Hill. I was so mad because there was like a sticker on it that I could not get off, but this is the one that Jaclyn Hill created. It's a pretty color, but honestly it just doesn't really go well with my skin tone and I never wear it, so I will get rid of that one. I do like the nude one. I feel like it's just a beautiful nude gloss, and then the light pink ones are really pretty as well. This one's in Pouty Princess, and again, it's just not a color that I get a lot of use out of, so I will go ahead and declutter that one. And then I do like this one. I wear this one in the fall. This one's in the color Seduction. So I got rid of like half of them, which is pretty good. I just have this lip gloss. This is for the one that Ready Set Glamour created, and it's really beautiful, especially for the holidays in my opinion, so I'll hang on to that. And then I just got this one from Hikari. It is insanely pigmented. It's so pretty, so I definitely want to try that one out a little while longer. Overall, I think I did a pretty good job with this drawer. I have everything like laying flat, which is usually my goal. I don't like to have so many lip glosses that they're like stacked on top of each other. Wait until you guys see me go through my lipstick drawer. That's going to be a struggle, but I think I did okay. So let's move into this drawer. So I have my NYX butter glosses and my NYX Intense butter glosses, which I love these Intense butter glosses. I just bought them not too long ago, but I bought some really beautiful fall shades, so I'm not going to get rid of any of the Intense butter glosses just because I literally just added them to my collection. Some of them I didn't even swatch or use once, which is probably a sign that I need to use them, so maybe I'll add them into my everyday makeup drawer. So I definitely need to get rid of a few of these just because a lot of them are so similar to each other that I definitely don't need all of them. The first one is probably one that I'll get rid of. This is in the shade Fortune Cookie. It is super light. I know a lot of people like this, but I usually prefer a little bit of a darker nude, so I think I'll pass this along to someone else. I don't even know if I've even worn that. Then I have the shade Creme Brulee. I actually think I have two of these, and so if I do, yeah, I have two of them. I think I'll get rid of one. This one's kind of beat up. My dog's got a hold of it, and it also has like some eyeliner on it that I can't get off, so I'll go ahead and get rid of this one and keep the other one. So next I have this one in Vanilla Cream Pie, and then I have this one. I don't know, these kind of look similar. I feel like I don't need all three of them. I think I'll get rid of this one just because I do have a lot of colors that look like it. This is Vanilla Cream Pie, and then I'll hang on to these two because they're a little bit more unique than the other pink shades I have in my collection. I hate when they put stickers on lip glosses like this. When I order online, sometimes they do that. It's so ugly, but I do like that color, so I think I'm going to hang on to it. The one that I think I'm going to get rid of is, was it this one or this one? Let me swatch them both real quick. I think I'm going to hang on to Sugar Cookie because it's a little bit more of a color that I would wear, and I will pass Strawberry Parfait along to someone else just because they are so similar. And then the last one that I think I might pass along to somebody else is this one in the shade Raspberry Tart, only because it's a little too purple for me. I really like kind of dark purpley shades, but this one is like a true purple, and I just don't really wear that very much. That's what it looks like, so I think I'll give this one away as well. I don't think anything in my collection is super old since I just did this last year, so that's really the reason why I'm not getting rid of like a lot of products because they're expired, and I do tend to do this on a fairly regular basis, but this is more of like products that I don't really use, if you guys know what I mean. Speaking of products that I don't really use, I definitely don't use these. These are from NYX, and these are the Pump It Up Lip Plumpers. I don't know if they even work just because I don't really have an interest in plumping my lips, although it's kind of like a trend right now, so you might like these. I got these a while ago when big lips weren't like even a thing. But the Buxom lip glosses kind of do a similar thing, and I like those, so I will actually go ahead and declutter these. I love these lip glosses from NYX. I do not wear them enough, but this one kind of has a lot of glitter in it. Yeah, this is in the shade Perfect, and it's a pretty color, but it has a lot of glitter, and I am not into glittery lip glosses right now, so I will go ahead and declutter that one. This one I don't really wear too often. It's just a little bit too dark for my skin tone. It's kind of like a more like dramatic pink, but not hot pink, if you know what I mean, so I'll probably pass that one along. I have two Tarte glosses, and I really like this one. This one is in the shade Exquisite, but I don't really get a lot of use out of this one. This one is in the shade Exposed. It's a pretty color, and I really like nude lip glosses, but this one's a little bit more of like a brown nude, which those aren't really my favorite. That's what it looks like, so I'll give that one to somebody else. This lip gloss is really pretty. This is by the brand Kaylin, but I have similar colors, I think, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Lastly, I have a lip gloss by the brand Leo Ellie. This is a really nice gloss, but it's really similar in texture to the NYX butter glosses, so I definitely don't need it. I have a bunch of mini lip glosses from Bite Beauty, which I love, but I definitely don't wear all of them. I definitely wear this set a little bit more. It's the Deconstructed Rose Lip Gloss Library, and these were part of the new watercolors, and there's a few shades in here that I just definitely won't wear, so I definitely need to get rid of some of these. I don't know what it is lately, but I just do not like colors like this. It's kind of like a corally orange shade, and I don't think they look good on me, and I feel like they make my teeth look yellow, so I will go ahead, get rid of that one. I don't think I've actually actually even worn it. I swatched a bunch of these because a lot of them look similar, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. It's kind of like a brownish red, and I have a lot of other red shades in here that I can wear, so I will pass this along to somebody else. Over here, I'm definitely not going to wear this yellow shade or this green shade. They probably look pretty over like a nude lipstick, but honestly, I just have enough lip glosses that maybe somebody else will like these better. I'll probably keep a lot of these just because I really like these glosses. This one's kind of pretty. This dark purple one, again, I'm not really into like true purples, so I'll probably pass that one along. And then I'll hang on to this one, but this light pink one, that is exactly the color that it looks on your lips, which is pretty, but it just doesn't really look good on me. So I'll pass that one along to somebody else as well. This one's a little bit old, so I will probably go ahead and declutter this one. I've had it for a few years, so it's probably time to get rid of that one. And then this one's from the same collection, so I think it's time to get rid of this one. It kind of looks like it's separating in the tube, or like I've just used most of the products, so I will go ahead and get rid of that. Same with this one. I've had this for a while. This is from Bare Minerals. No, actually, I don't think I've had it for that long, but I don't really wear it, so it's time to go ahead and get rid of that one. I think I will pass this one along to my mom. It kind of looks like a color she would like. This is in the shade Dolly, and I don't really see myself wearing it anytime soon, so I'll give that one to her. I really like these, but the scent is so strong that I just don't wear them super often. I've been avoiding decluttering them because they're so beautiful. This coral shade is definitely going to go because, again, I told you guys, I don't know what it is. I'm just not into those shades lately. And then I do like the nude. I feel like the nude's really pretty, and the red is one of my favorites as well. This purple shade I don't really wear a whole lot. It's pretty, but I just don't wear it. And I think I'll go ahead and pass this pink one along as well, just because I have so many pink lip glosses. Oh, it hurts decluttering lip glosses, it seriously does. So, alright, I have 2 of those left. These are the L'Oreal glosses. They're really similar to these Maybelline ones, and there's one that I wear and then 2 that I don't. I think I'll hang on to the dark one just because it is fall now, and I feel like I'll wear that one. And then these 2, I've only swatched them. I haven't actually even worn them on the lips, so I will pass those along to somebody else. I just recently got this Ulta lip gloss, so I will keep that one for a little while. Okay, I just spread these out so you can see them a little better. These are the ELF glossy glosses. I really like these. They're actually pretty pigmented. They're super glossy, and I think that they're just great for the price. Honestly, I would keep them all, but I don't wear them all, so it's really not necessary to keep all of them. I do really like the nude shades, so this one is in the shade Sweet Salmon. I'll hang on to this one because I do wear this one a lot. This one I'll hang on to as well. This is in the shade Mary Cherry. It's just like a bright red, perfect for the fall. Probably this one because this is a nude. I'll get rid of this one just because it's easily duplicated. I feel like I have a lot of colors like that. Probably pass this one along just because I do like this one. This is in the shade Wild Watermelon. I feel like I wear this one a lot, so I will keep that one, but since this one's similar, I will pass that one along. This one's pretty. It's like a dark nude. I'll probably hang on to that. This one is kind of like an orangey nude, so I think I will get rid of that one. And then this one is in the shade Funky Fuchsia. This one kind of looks like it's separated a lot. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one. I feel like that's a pretty good declutter. This is like so much more painful than I thought it was going to be. Sometimes I'm in the mood to like really throw things away or like pass them along to someone else, and sometimes I'm not, and I feel like I'm not today. But it's necessary, so it's okay. Over here there is one of these that I don't really wear that often. Well, I'll probably hang on to these. This color though, I don't know, you guys, this like weird orangey coral color I just have not been loving, so I'll pass that one along. This is really old, this Laura Mercier lip gloss, so it's time to throw that one away. This is pretty old too. This one's by Jouer. I like these. I really like these. I need to get the full size. My dog's got a hold of like half my makeup, as you guys can tell. It's so ridiculous. I have the full size of this one, I believe. This is in the shade, yeah, this one's in the shade Bam. Since I own the full size, I'll pass that along to somebody else. I like these. I feel like the packaging on this one's just so messy. I've worn it like once, so I'm gonna get rid of that one since I just don't really wear it that often. And then Clinique Black Cherry. I don't really wear this very often either, so I'll pass that one along to somebody else and just keep these. I love this. This is the Maybelline Baby Lips. It's not like an amazing lip gloss, but for some reason I really like them. I don't typically like lip glosses in this packaging for some reason. They're not always my favorite, but I like these ones from Super Cute. They're just nice. They're sheer, but they still have a little bit of color, so I like those. This one's from Lancome. It's one of their juicy tubes, and I like this one, so I'll keep it. And then I do like this one from Benefit during the winter time. It is Sugar Bomb, so I'll hang on to those. I definitely got rid of way more than 20 glosses. I'm getting rid of this entire box full of glosses, which is so many. I feel like when I looked at it, I was like, I didn't really get rid of that many, but when you look at the box, I really did. I got rid of so many, so I'm pretty proud of myself. It kind of hurts a little, I'm not gonna lie. I hate doing it, but it is necessary. If I'm not using it, there's no reason to keep it, and I think I just have to remember that. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Make sure you subscribe because I will do my lipstick drawer probably next. Oh, you guys, this one's gonna hurt. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what my lipstick drawer looks like, and it's kind of shameful because I really don't wear that many of them anymore. So I am really going to have to be in the mood to declutter because I have to get rid of a lot. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!